So the best thing you can do for yourself is to cut out sugar from your diet entirely. But some people find this hard to do. If you have a sweet tooth and can't stay a day without putting something sweet in your mouth, instead of sugar, there are other alternatives you can consider. Sugar has no essential nutrients, does not contain vitamins, minerals, fiber, protein, or healthy fats. It's just empty calories, gives energy without beneficial nutrients. These alternatives I'm about to give you are natural sugars that come with fiber, vitamins, and minerals, making them a part of a healthy diet. These are top 10 anti-inflammatory sugar replacements. You might be surprised to learn how this sweet swap can actually help improve your blood sugar and insulin levels. First up, let's talk about grapes. They are the world's #1 fruit for a reason. They are super sweet and make a fantastic sugar replacement. Plus, they are way more nutritious than table sugar. Grapes have natural sugars, mostly glucose and fructose, which makes up about 99% of their sugar content. A cup of grapes has around 16 to 23 grams of sugar, which is about 104 calories, depending on the type of grape and how they are grown. On the other hand, refined sugar is just pure concentrated sugar with no extra nutrients. It's basically just empty calories. Grapes, though, aren't just sugar. It comes packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, which makes them more nutritious. A cup of grapes gives you a good amount of vitamin K, that is 18% of your daily needs, and copper, that is 21% of your daily needs, plus smaller amounts of potassium, vitamin C, and vitamin E. They are also loaded with antioxidants, especially resveratrol, which is found mostly in the skin of red and purple grapes. Resveratrol is meant for better heart health, so that's a nice bonus. The natural sugars in grapes don't spike your blood sugar as much as refined sugar does, because grapes have fiber and other nutrients that slow down how quickly your body absorbs the sugar. Plus, grapes are pretty low in calories compared to a lot of processed snacks. Using grapes instead of sugar is a great way to add natural sweetness while keeping things nutritious. Since grapes contain natural sugars, fiber, and antioxidants, they come in a healthier alternative to sugar in various recipes. Use fresh grapes as sweetener in smoothies, in salads, or for sauces and dressings. You can also make grape syrup by blending seedless grapes until smooth, strain if needed, and use the puree in baking, oatmeal, yogurt, or coffee or tea instead of sugar or syrup. Grapes are a delicious natural way to replace sugar in your diet, whether you use fresh, blended, or roasted or dry grapes. It can sweeten your food while adding fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants, something refined sugar lacks. 2. Goji berries. Goji berries have a low glycemic index of 29, which means they don't make your blood sugar spike like crazy. That's because they are packed with fiber, 13 grams per 100 gram, and have complex carbs that slows down how fast your body absorbs sugar. On the flip side, sugar, whether it's white or brown, has a high glycemic index around 60 to 65, so it causes those quick blood sugar ups and downs that aren't great for you. Goji berries are like a little nutrient powerhouse. They are loaded with vitamin A, C, plus minerals like iron, zinc, and selenium. They also have antioxidants like zeaxanthin, which is also awesome for your immune system and eye health. Sugar is just empty calories, no vitamins, no minerals, nothing good for you. Use them as sweeteners for baking and cooking. by soaking half cup of goji berries in warm water for about 10 to 15 minutes to soften them. Blend with 2 to 4 teaspoons of water until smooth. Use as a natural sweetener in smoothies, oatmeal, yogurt, and baking. As liquid sweetener, make goji berry syrup by simmering half cup of goji berries in 1 cup of water for 10 minutes until soft. Blend and strain. That's optional if you want. For a smoothier syrup, use it in coffee, tea, or drizzle over pancake or desserts. Goji berries are a nutritious way to replace sugar, adding sweetness along with fiber and antioxidants. Whether you use them whole, blended, powdered, or as a syrup, they can enhance recipes while cutting out refined sugar. Up next, persimmons. Persimmons are pretty low in calories, about 70 to 118 per 100 grams, and have a good mix of carbs, fiber, and natural sugars. They are also packed with vitamin A and C, plus they have minerals like manganese and potassium. Persimmons have a moderate glycemic index of around 45 to 55. They are also loaded with antioxidants like carotenoids and flavonoids, which helps fight off oxidative stress and inflammation. They are also great for your diet, for your digestion because of their fiber content, and they can even help lower cholesterol. Plus, they are low in calories and high in fiber, so they can help you feel full and manage your weight. For baking and desserts, scoop out the flesh of ripe persimmons. Blend until smooth. Add a little water if needed. Use as natural sweetener in baked goods, smoothies, yogurt, or oatmeal. You can also use persimmon syrup as liquid sweetener alternative by blending 2 ripe persimmons with a quarter cup of water. Strain, which is optional, for a smoother texture. Use in coffee, tea, salad dressing, or drizzle over pancakes and desserts. Persimmons are delicious and nutrient-rich way to replace sugar in both sweet and savory recipes. Dates. Using dates instead of sugar is a great way to add natural sweetness while boosting fiber, vitamins, and minerals in your recipe. Dates contain natural sugars, fiber, and antioxidants, making them a healthier alternative to refined sugar. Dates are pretty calorie dense, 277 calories per 100 grams, but they are packed with good stuff. They have got natural sugars, about 66.4 grams per 100 grams. But they also have fiber, which is 6.7 grams, a little protein, and almost no fat. Plus, they are loaded with vitamins and minerals like potassium, magnesium, iron, and vitamins A and B6. Sugar, on the other hand, is just pure carbs, scores 387 calories per 100 grams, all sugar, no fiber, no protein, no vitamins, nothing. Is basically empty calories. You can make date paste for baking and sweetening. Just soak 1 cup of dates in warm water for about 10 to 15 minutes. Blend with half cup of water until smooth and store in the fridge for up to a week. As liquid sweetener alternative, simmer 1 cup dates with 1.5 cup water for 10 to 15 minutes. Blend, then strain for a smoothier syrup. Use in coffee, tea, salad dressing, yogurt, or drizzle over pancakes. You can also chop dates and add them to granola, oatmeal, yogurt, or salads. Use as a sweetener in energy bars, cookies, and muffins. They add natural sweetness and extra fiber to your recipes. Next on the list are longans. Using longangs instead of sugar is a great way to add natural sweetness along with extra antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals like vitamin C and iron. Longangs have a natural sweet honey-like flavor, making them a good alternative to refined sugar in various recipes. Longangs are super light on calories, only about 60 per 100 grams. They have got around 15 grams of carbs, mostly natural sugars like fructose and glucose, about 12 grams. They are also packed with vitamin C and have some potassium, calcium, and antioxidants. Sugar, on the other hand, is just all sugar. No fiber, no vitamins, no minerals. Basically empty calories. Longangs have a moderate glycemic index of around 50 to 61. The fiber in them also helps in digestion and can help keep your blood sugar levels more stable. Longangs are also rich in potassium and riboflavin, which are great for your immune system and overall health. Sugar has nothing. Longangs also have antioxidants like polyphenols and vitamin C, which help fight inflammation and oxidative stress. Sugar has no antioxidants at all. Just simmer 1 cup dry longangs with 2 cup water for 15 to 20 minutes. Strain out the longangs and store the syrup in the fridge. Longan syrups are best for drinks and desserts. Add dry or fresh longangs to oatmeal, yogurt, or granola. Use finely chopped dry longangs in muffins, cookies, and cakes for a natural sweetness. Soak dry longangs in warm water, then blend them into paste for use in baking. They add natural caramel-like sweetness while offering extra vitamins and antioxidants. Next on the list are lychees. Use lychees instead of sugar. It's a great way to naturally sweeten foods while adding extra vitamin C, antioxidants, and fiber. Lychees have a fruity floral sweetness that works well in drinks, desserts, and sauces. They are super low in calories, only about 66 per 100 grams. They have got around 16.5 grams of carbs, mostly natural sugars like fructose and glucose, about 15.2 grams, and a little bit of fiber, which is great for digestion. They are also packed with vitamin C and have some copper and potassium. Lychees have a moderate glycemic index of around 50 to 61. They are awesome because they are loaded with antioxidants like flavonoids. Sugar has nothing. Lychees are better for your insulin levels because their natural sugars are absorbed more slowly thanks to the fiber, which is great for managing blood sugar levels. Blend 1 cup fresh or canned lychees with half cup water. Strain if you prefer a smooth syrup. Store in the fridge and use as a natural liquid sweetener. Finely chopped or blend lychees into paste for natural sweetness in muffins, cookies, or energy bars. Use as a topping for granola, cereal, or salads. Rehydrate dry lychees in warm water and use as a natural sweetener in sauces. They are a fruity natural sweetener that adds nutrition compared to refined sugar. Whether you use lychee syrup, puree, or dry lychees, or even powder, they enhance both sweet and savory dishes while providing vitamins and antioxidants. Alright, so let's talk about raisins. They contain natural fruit sugars. They provide sweetness with a lower glycemic impact compared to refined sugar. When it comes to calories, raisins have 296, while sugar packs in 387. So sugar is a bit more calorie dense. When it comes to carbs and sugar, raisins have about 78.5 grams of carbs, with roughly 66.5 grams of that being natural sugar. Sugar, on the other hand, is almost all entirely carbs and pure sugar. When it comes to fiber, rising scores 6.8 grams of fiber, which help with digestion and keeps blood sugar steady. Sugar scores nothing, 0. Protein and fats. Raisins has a little bit of protein, 2.5 grams, and almost no fat, while sugar has neither. Vitamins and minerals. Raisins are loaded with potassium, iron, and vitamin C. Sugar has none. You can soak 1 cup of raisins in hot water for 10 to 15 minutes to soften them. Blend with a 1/4 cup of water until smooth. This will give you a raisin paste, best for baking and spread. Store in the fridge for up to a week. You can also blend a handful of raisin into smoothies for natural sweetness. Stir into oatmeal, porridge, or chia pudding instead of sugar or honey. Raisins are a nutrient-dense alternative to sugar that add fiber, natural sweetness, and a rich caramel-like flavor. For people managing diabetes or blood sugar, raisins are a much better option than refined sugar. Studies have even shown that eating raisins can help lower post-meal blood sugar levels by about 16%. Plus, the antioxidants in raisins may improve insulin sensitivity, which is a win for diabetes management. Next on the list is applesauce. Per 100 gram, applesauce has about 51 calories, while sugar is packed with a whopping 387 calories. That's a big difference. Applesauce has around 13.5 grams of carbs, with 11.5 from natural sugars, while sugar is literally 100% sugar, 100% carbs, and almost all sugar. Applesauce has about 1 gram of fiber, which helps with digestion and keeps blood sugar in check. Sugar, 0 fiber. Applesauce holds onto some nutrients from apples like vitamin C and potassium. Sugar, nothing, just empty calories. Applesauce has a moderate glycemic index of 50 to 55, meaning it won't spike your blood sugar as quickly as sugar, which has 60 to 65. You can stir 1 to 2 tablespoons of applesauce into oatmeal instead of sugar. Mix into yogurt for a naturally sweetened snack and blend into smoothies for extra sweetness and creaminess. You can also add 1 to 2 tablespoons of applesauce to homemade barbecue sauce, salad dressings, or marinades for mild sweetness. It also works well in tomato sauces to balance acidity without adding sugar. You can add it to drinks and desserts. So applesauce is a healthy, fiber-rich alternative to sugar that keeps baked goods moist while providing natural sweetness. It's versatile, easy to use, and great for reducing sugar intake in both sweet and savory dishes. Ninth on the list are plums. They have 46 calories per 100 grams, while sugar has a massive 387. Huge difference. Plums have 11.4 grams of carbs with about 9.9 grams of natural sugars. Sugar, on the other hand, is 100% carbs and nearly all sugars. Plums gives you a little fiber, which helps with digestion. Sugar, 0 fiber. It just spikes your blood sugar fast. Plums have vitamin C, potassium, and antioxidants. Sugar, nothing. And if you are trying to cut calories, plums are a way better option than sugar. Plums have a lower glycemic index of 39 to 53. More nutrients, fewer calories. You are getting actual vitamins, minerals, and fiber instead of just pure sugar. You can make plum puree as a sugar substitute. Just blend fresh or dry plums with little water until smooth. Use in place of sugar in baking, sauces, dressing. Works well in cakes, muffins, brownies and cookies, pancakes, waffles and sauces and marinades. You can also make plum syrup for drinks and desserts by simmering chopped plums with a little water until soft. Blend and strain if needed for a smooth syrup, and use as a natural sweetener in tea, coffee, lemonades or coffee. Whether as puree, syrup, paste or whole fruit, plums can easily replace sugar in a variety of ways. They are a total win over sugar. So final on my list is date powder. Per 100 grams, when it comes to calories, date powder scores 277. Not bad for something naturally sweet. Sugar, refined sugar, scores 387, which are just empty calories. When it comes to carbohydrates, date has 75 grams, mostly natural sugars. Refined sugar, 100 grams, literally all sugar. Sugars, date scores 67 grams but comes with fiber. Refined sugar scores 99.8 grams, pure sucrose. When it comes to fiber, 100 grams, date scores 8 grams, which helps with digestion and blood sugar control. Sugar scores 0, nothing to slow digestion. And when it comes to vitamins and minerals, date powder is packed with potassium, magnesium, iron and B vitamins. All are real nutrients. Refined sugar, vitamins and minerals, none. Date powder also has flavonoids and carotenoids. This fights inflammation and protects your cells. Sugar has no flavonoids and has no carotenoids. The potassium in date powder supports healthy blood pressure. Refined sugar, on the other hand, is linked to heart disease and high cholesterol. Stir it into coffee, oatmeal or smoothies for natural sweetness. Use it in energy bars or snacks instead of processed sugars. Date powder is hands down a better choice. You get natural sugars with fiber, vitamins and antioxidants, making it a much healthier alternative to refined sugar. So you can replace refined sugar with these 10 anti-inflammatory alternatives. Finally, let's talk about blood sugar. Even though these are natural sugars and healthier than added sugars, it's still important to eat them in moderation. While they have a lower glycemic index than refined sugars, eating large amounts can still spike your blood sugar, especially for people with diabetes or insulin resistance. Natural sugars contribute to your overall calorie intake. Consuming too much, even from healthy sources, can lead to weight gain if you are not burning those calories. These 10 alternatives contain natural sugars such as fructose. While they have a lower glycemic index than refined sugars, eating large amounts can still spike blood sugar, especially for people with diabetes or insulin resistance. Some fruits are high in fructose, so consuming excessive can be a problem. Always remember to prioritize whole fruits over juice and balance them with protein or healthy fat to stabilize blood sugar. Watch portion sizes, especially with high sugar fruits. Thank you so much for watching. Always remember to consult your doctor or dietitian before making any significant changes to your diet. Please do hit the subscribe button and like this video if you found any value in it, and I'll see you in my next video.